scary story.
Are you sure you're big enough for it?
Yes.
All right. Close your eyes. Once upon a time, there was a spider. She was such a kind little spider who spun her webs in intricate patterns, each more beautiful and delicate than the last. But the little spider was lonely, and her webs always fell away with the strong winds. She yearned for a place to welcome her with open arms, and not minding her having a few extra. One day, she was crafting a new web on a particularly low-hanging branch of a lofty pine surrounded by yellowing birch leaves, when suddenly the branch began to shake. The little spider wept at the loss of her web, then jumped when a soft yet booming voice spoke comfort. "Do not weep, little one. Weave your webs over my head. Winter's winds feel warmer with welcome company."
Good morning.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep?
Fine. I slept fine.
You
How about
sounded
you?
distressed.
I'm fine. I'm good. I don't know what you heard. Maybe I'm talking in my sleep now.
You want breakfast?
I don't know. I'm not super hungry. My stomach kind of hurts in the morning.
Are you pregnant?
What? No! Dad, come on. That's ridiculous.
Your mother would complain about that when she was carrying you. You should eat breakfast.
Okay.
So, it's supposed to get the first big snow this weekend.
How bad do they think it'll be?
Forecast here says anywhere from 1 foot to 2.
Yeesh, in one night?
All day and all night, kiddo. God just doesn't dump that much in one afternoon, and plus these things are never the most accurate. You should be a weather woman. Get paid to guess wrong. So, what are your plans and goals for today?
Well, I have some applications to work on, and I was gonna practice. I don't know. Not much to do. You?
What applications?
There's this great cello program at the University of Washington I've heard a lot about, but I've also been really digging a few East Coast schools, so yeah.
Washington. Oh, that place is a nightmare for drugs. Crystal, pot, whatever you can think of.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I just thought, since it's only
Well,
one flight
how's
away.
your UAF application?
Yeah, it's good. It's fine.
I'll read over your essays for you. Grammar, spell check, sentence, structure. Fresh pair of eyes will do it some good.
Yeah, sure. Later. What do you have to do today?
I'm just gonna split and stack as much wood as I can before it snows. Since there isn't much to do here, you can help out actually. We can just get that done now, get it over with.
I was gonna take a shower, but I guess
It's better to shower afterwards, wash off the sweat.
Okay.
Come on. Hey!
Oh,
Want to hand me
I
some
get it,
wood
I
for
get
the
it,
wood
I've got
splitter
it
so I
here.
can
Oh my
split the
God.
wood with the wood splitter? If this isn't satisfactory for you, I can go ahead and use the axe. We can do this assembly line style. Just hand me one at a time. Ow! Ow! What happened? Are you okay?
Ow, splinter! Ow.
And why aren't you wearing gloves?
Why didn't you give me
And
gloves?
that's it. We're done. This'll have to be enough for now.
I can split more tomorrow. If you show me where the gloves are.
What was that?
Nothing.
How was your shower?
It was fine.
It went a little long.
What do you mean?
We have to conserve water now.
Right, I thought it was less than 15 minutes though.
It's 10.
You definitely said 15 last time, and I have more hair than you, so it's obviously
Well,
gonna be
now I'm
longer.
saying it's 10. Water refill run isn't till next Thursday, and I don't want to have to go before then.
Hey, I'm sorry. Jeez, I'll try to keep them as short as I can.
Good. I'll be back by 4. Think about what you want for dinner, lock the door, and don't open it for strangers. I'll be back.
Bye, Dad. Drive safe. Jesus, what'd you forget?
Lock it!
Okay, I will. I'm sorry. Jeez.
I just told you not to say his name in vain.
Jeez. Jeez, I was just saying jeez.
Lock it.
I used to think the idea of living in Alaska was a contradiction in itself. I mean, air hurts. Breathing hurts. When it's -30 and air hurts your face and lungs just by standing outside, no matter how many layers you're wearing, I must admit, I question the sanity of whoever thought this was a good idea. The funniest thing about life up here, though, is it's most beautiful when it's most likely to fucking kill you. When it's too cold for clouds in the sky, it gets all sparkly and the sun gets golden and shines like pink on the snow. It's the most beautiful and deadly pastel painting possible. I think bears have life up here figured out. You know, hoarding a bunch of food and curling up in some corner of the woods until grass is visible again sounds pretty nice to me. I worry a little bit about how well I'd be able to function outside of a place like this, but I may need hibernation. I think my dad is worried that if I leave Alaska, I won't want to come back, but that's not true. I love it here. I need more time in the sun to grow. Dad threatened this cabin to me and Mom a lot, but I never thought he'd actually go through with it. Now that he has, though, he's never been a man to back down. Definitely not to family. I'm not sure when being smaller than him became a bad thing. I never had a say.
Sorry. How are you doing?
Oh my God, dude.
Dude, your dad?
My dad.
What do you do now?
I don't know, nothing too bad. He freaked out on me when I didn't immediately lock the door after he left. And he asked me if I was pregnant this
What the
morning.
fuck?
I know.
You?
Me.
Look, Nora, to be honest, you're like the last girl I would ever expect to get teenage pregnant. Oh,
None taken?
I'm sorry though, he sucks.
Yeah. I gotta get out of here before it snows. That's my only chance at not being stuck with him till April.
Don't worry, I'll get you out. We can go to Canada or something.
Canada?
Dude, yeah, so much stuff is legal in Canada. Well, the cops are nicer, so it has to be legal, right?
I don't think that's how it works. And besides, how would we even get in?
Dude, have you seen the border between Alaska and Canada? It's like 500 miles of ice and snow and tundra with like one crossing guard who's probably drunk anyways. Dude, I'm pretty sure we could literally just walk across. Oh, and somebody over there would greet us with a hug. Some hot cocoa.
I don't know. I still think we need a disguise or something.
Moose suit.
Moose suit?
Moose suit.
Elaborate. Okay. Like one of those horse costumes with the front person and the back person?
Yes, exactly. And we could like tape on antlers. Or we could just say it was a doe.
You mean cow?
Dude, what the fuck? No.
A young moose is a cow. You should know this.
So wait, we can milk them?
You're a freak for that. No. And we're in the suit.
Okay, so no milk then. All right, we're sticking with the doe.
Even though it's still a horse costume?
Hey, it's a fucked up looking doe, okay? And so what if a horse wants to go to Canada? Who's gonna stop him? Huh? He has the right.
You're right. You're right.
I'm sorry, I wish I could actually help though.
Yeah. It's okay. You're helping now. I'd actually go crazy if I didn't have anyone to talk to out here.
Do you want me to kill him? I could kill him for you.
I don't think killing him is really the best idea. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I think I just need to play extra nice till he says we can go back to Fairbanks.
Are you sure that you will? God, this blows. I'm so sorry. If I wasn't such a dick about that party thing.
I wanted to go, despite everything. I'm still glad I did. The best night of my life.
So far.
So far.
I miss you.
Yeah. You too. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Come on, let's get Fairbanks. Welcome to your doom, landlubbers. Someday I will be making
Hello!
Hi.
How was your day? Cool.
So, did you think about what you want for dinner?
Well, I don't know. I figured we'd just heat up something frozen like we
Think
always
of
do.
anything? You didn't look for anything specific?
Well, I have been eyeing that scrumptious chicken pot pie waiting for me from Miss Calendar's, but
No,
I know there's only one. So, yeah, we can just heat something up. I don't care. What?
Nothing.
I'm gonna try to sleep, I think.
Yeah. I think I'll do the same. Great minds, eh?
Yeah. Were you really planning on us staying here all winter?
Well, why not? Do you not like it?
No, it's nice. Even if I take the same cello classes at UAF again, I'd have to be there in person.
You know, you have your mother's spirit, her heart, her conviction.
Thank you.
We can consider having a conversation about leaving once we come to an understanding.
About what?
You. Good night.
The little spider was made for the forest. She had so many legs after all, why it only made sense for her to use them. She would scamper speedily across the foliage and through the brush below birch and pine. Her friend the moose had much longer legs, but they moved so slowly. She only wanted for two things in the crisp forest air. The first was a chance to see the bright, vast expanse of color and clouds without the burdensome trees bothering her many-eyed view. The second, though she wouldn't realize it yet, was someone to look with her. In the meantime, however, she would weave her webs and enjoy the fast, fleeting summer air while she still could. When all of a sudden, someone fell right out of the sky, croaking out one creaky little caw! The spider was shocked. She had heard these flying creatures, but only ever saw them as flashes of feathers through distant branches. She had never been this close before. The little spider felt his fear, but she knew she could help him, so she tried again. Slowly but surely, she showed him something he had never seen before: sincerity. And this was the beginning of a lifelong friendship full of adventures and escapades. John!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
John!
Good morning.
Morning. You having breakfast? So, did you still want to read over my essays?
How many for UAF?
Just one. It's pretty easy. It's basically a formality. They have a 100% acceptance rate.
Well, it sounds like I only have one to read then.
You don't want to, even take a look at any of my other ones? I have to send a video to a few places, and I've been working on some really cool stuff I haven't tried before.
Why can't you play cello at UAF?
Well, I can. It's just that I have. A lot.
So you're already familiar with it, and it's perfect.
I've taken 3 of the cello courses already there, Dad. And even the professors want me to leave.
Why?
So I can, grow.
Honey, you're plenty capable of growing here. I've seen it. You've made so much beautiful music up here, and I'm so proud of you for it.
Thank you. Yeah, you can read my UAF one whenever.
I still would very much love to hear your cello work, though.
Sure, I'll show you the video before or after the essay.
Oh, but Ellie, I'd rather much hear it live.
Dad, I know you mean well, but I really, really hate rehearsing in front of people. And also, I'm not really that big a fan of Ellie anymore. Sorry.
Right. That. What's wrong with Ellie?
Nothing's wrong with it. I don't know, I feel like I've kind of outgrown it. I like Nora more.
Right. And how exactly do you plan on making the cello work outside of Alaska if you aren't willing to play in front of other people, Nora?
Never mind.
Never mind to what?
Listen if you want. Call me whatever. I don't care.
Young lady, I'm not really liking the attitude you're using right now.
Sorry, okay? Sorry. I'll just write. Can you please read this later?
Of course. Ellie. Like I'm not even here.
The most valuable thing my dad ever taught me, I think, is that bad things will happen. Guaranteed. I do wish he told me a little bit more than just that, though. He tended to get carried away with the consequences without ever actually telling me how to avoid them in the first place. Another thing he would say is, "There's no bad weather, only bad preparation." Bullshit. I can be as prepared as I want, but when it's negative 47, nothing you do can make that good. Well, that might not be true. My mom was always great with that kind of stuff. One of my earliest winters, in the bowels of January, everything was going wrong. I mean, the power was out, the pipes had burst, our garage door was frozen shut, and Dad was panicking, swearing like a sailor trying to start a fire on our wood stove. And I was crying because he was yelling, and I was cold and hungry, and everything probably sucked for her, but she was calm, somehow. I remember her grabbing me and bundling me up as tight as she could, as quick as she could, and taking me outside, despite it all. I was like 5, but I still thought she was crazy for that. But she pulled out this little plastic princess bubble wand. She tried to let me hold it, but my mitten layers kind of undid our whole opposable thumbs advantage, so I got to watch. And I'm glad I did, because dramatic woman that she was, she pulled out this little whistle she was always carrying. It was carved from a moose antler, kept on a keychain. She blew it through the bubble wand somehow and just winked at me, like we had a little secret. The bubble floated down to land in my palm, but it didn't pop. We stayed out there so long, just watching them frost over and fall apart. I could have been a million below, and I would have felt warm if she was still there. Still here. That's the one thing I can't figure out about her. Why she chose to leave me with... I don't know. I only know that the alternative is so much worse.
That was really good, honey.
Thanks.
So, are you gonna play it again or something else?
Yeah, later I was just gonna read or write for a bit.
Well, practice makes perfect. Gotta stick to it.
Yeah, I wanted to recharge.
Oh, well, don't let your contemporary softness rub off on you. Hello. All right. Yeah, how far? All right, yeah. Yeah, we sure as hell could before the snow comes. Extra meat means extra heat, right? Yeah. No. I'm a few miles east of Eagle. Had a little incident with Ellie. No, it's fine. It's fine. If I leave now, I should be there by 11. I'll be fine driving at night, Henry. All right. Yep. Okay. That was one of my trooper buddies. Someone near Chena Hot Springs hit a moose, so we're gonna be eating good for a few months.
You're going to Fairbanks? Can I come?
No. You're gonna stay here. Practice the cello. Alone. As you wish. It's about a 6-hour drive, so I won't be back until the morning. Are you gonna be all right?
Dad, I'm 17. I can take care of myself for an evening. Maybe even more.
Right. Just do me one favor and stock up on the pile next to the wood stove. You shouldn't have to split anymore, but it's getting grayer and it's better to be safe than sorry.
Okay. Are you really leaving now?
Yes? Why? Do you have plans or something?
No. You usually meander.
What? Walk it!
well, well, my delectable little damsel. Seems our dance is due tonight.
You know, my family has never benefited from that dumb roadkill list law thing.
It's not dumb. It's so none of the meat gets wasted. It's a native principle.
No, I get that, and that's great for sure, but I'm pretty sure that my folks also signed up from that stupid list that your dad is always seemingly at the top of.
We've only gotten it like 3 times. Well, 4. Another one today.
See, this is what I mean. You know, I would have loved me some moose meat, but no. Your dad is friends with all the troopers, right?
Yeah, pretty
so
much.
It doesn't even matter if anyone else's name pops up before his.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what else to do when he's like that. I know he's not going to apologize, but I know an apology needs to be made, so I do it.
Man. Fuck this guy.
Nick!
I'm sorry. Kinda. Where is he anyway?
Retrieving the meat. He said he'd be back tomorrow morning.
Retrieving the meat. Is that what they call it these days? Okay, how far away is this meat?
Equal to Fairbanks, like 6-7 hours, I think.
Okay, so escape plan time, right? Or did you talk to him about staying there all winter?
Yeah, he said something weird.
Weird how?
He danced around a direct answer, of course, but he said we had to come to an agreement.
About what?
I asked, and he just said, you.
You? You like me? He mentioned me?
No. You idiot! Me! Meaning me!
Oh. Wait. No, Nora, that's weird. I don't like that.
Yeah. I'm not sure what I can do except just try not to piss him off.
What about... No, fuck, this blows.
What?
Well, what if you maybe did officially enroll in UAF classes? Would he let you come back? It would mean having to stay up here a while longer, but you could take GE classes with me in the meantime, and then just eventually transfer.
Yeah. That might be my best shot. I'll bring it up to him tomorrow. I'm gonna try to sleep now, though.
Okay. I'm sorry, man. Good night.
Night.
The little spider had never felt happier. She had finally found a home with the moose and a true friend in the raven. When the breeze's bite grew more and more brutal, she was warm with the comfort of her chosen family. Now, even though she held no more complaints or wants, the little spider never stopped searching for a better look at the sky through the crosshatched thatching of trees that stood between them. What she never noticed, however, was that someone started looking at her. Caw! The little spider was shocked. She was terrified. But she was also excited. She let that energy envelop her little body and took hold of her friend.
Morning.
You don't want to sleep?
Well, believe me, I do.
How was the moose?
Dead?
Did you get a good haul at least?
No, we didn't. But the people carving and collecting the meat for themselves sure looked happy as hell.
Wait, I thought we were on the list though. Isn't that illegal?
We are, but Henry was just doing me a favor. A favor that I wasted 10 hours worth of gas for nothing. Goddamn GVEA.
What?
The drive could have at least looked pretty. But the goddamn electric company is putting up those goddamn telephone poles all the way across the damn border. And the trees next to them are either cut whole or conveniently left in the way for any four-wheel or any other vehicle that might want to use one of those trails. Or some idiot decides that it was just a happy medium to cut off the top of the trees and leave the rest of it bare and naked underneath, which will either die or grow into one of the goddamn telephone poles. And any game in those parts is sure as hell long gone by now, and it's perfect time for moose hunting season 2. I swear, the people running this state have never stepped foot in it.
Yeah. Sorry. So, I was thinking about what you said yesterday, and I think I'm ready.
For what?
For going back, taking classes at UAF. No, I'm sorry about the Denali party, but if we go back, I won't have a social life at all. But if you want me to be a successful person or adult or whatever, you have to let me spread my wings. At least a little, you know? I need time in the sun to grow.
You keep using that word. Grow. You feel like a plant or something?
Well, I mean, it's a metaphor, but kinda, yeah.
All right. If you're a plant, then I'm your gardener. And I planted you here. Therefore, you will grow here. Are you done? By the way, a friend of mine from the Bureau called. 2 more women from one of the Koyukuk villages went missing. I'm going to take a 10-minute shower with them, pay him a visit, see how I can help.
Oh, hey, Nori.
I
Are you okay? Did he do something?
don't know how to say it. If I say it, that makes it real.
Say what?
He's not gonna let me go.
Fuck. No, you have to get out.
He's not
It doesn't matter. You have to now. Okay, Nori, you're gonna hate me, but
What?
I have never liked that guy. You know, I was joking before, but I have never liked that guy. He is bad news all around. And well, shit, your mom.
What about my mom?
Well, she went missing around Eagle, right?
Dad said they thought she made it to the Yukon and then...
No. Is anything of your mom's at the cabin? Fuck, is he there? Nora, you need to get out.
What are you saying? I can't, wait, he's my dad. This is insane. He'll be back like later today.
When?
I don't know!
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, just, are there any places that you know that you're close to that you can just tell me the name of?
Yeah, the refill station. I think it's like the 40-mile marker on the Taylor Highway.
Okay, and do you think you know how to get there?
I don't know which way it is.
When does he have to go there next?
4 days?
Fuck, you can't wait till then.
No, I can't. I can leave the tap on accidentally maybe, or make soup.
Call him Soup.
Like a soup that knocks you out?
No, I wasn't thinking of it like that, but now that you say it, that's probably a good idea.
Okay, well, I don't think I have the ingredients for calm soup. But I do have my mom's minestrone recipe, and even he can't turn that down.
Okay. All right. You just have to be chill, though. He can't suspect anything.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
Just listen to your favorite song, or like watch funny videos. You know, do anything that can distract you to a better state of mind. He can't get mad at you for just listening to a song.
You'd be surprised. Yeah, no, okay. I'm just gonna chill, and I'm gonna look for stuff I can maybe put in the car and help me get farther.
Yeah, and I can definitely get closer to you on my four-wheeler.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, please just, Nora, you're smart. Listen to that. Please get out. I can't not talk to you.
You get you out. I'll get me out. We'll meet in the middle. Just has to happen, so it will.
Yeah, okay. It's inevitable.
What? Inevitable?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Bye, Nick.
Bye.
Ellie, do you understand how dangerous this was? You didn't hear me enter. I could have been a stranger, could have had a gun.
You do have a gun!
You broke my trust. Now, what do you want for dinner?
Soup. I have Mom's recipe. Hey, Dad?
What?
How far are we from the refill station?
About 3 miles. Why?
Is it closer to us than Eagle or farther away?
Why?
I think it would make more sense for it to be in between us and the village, but, you know, like you said, the people who make these decisions have probably never stepped foot here.
You're always thinking, aren't you? You're just like your mother. You know that?
Yeah. What direction is it, though?
South. I'll have to go tomorrow now because of your soup.
Oh, we have leftovers, so it was the opposite of wasteful, and I don't... I'm gonna try to sleep now. Are you gonna keep?
I'll head to bed eventually.
Okay. Good night.
The raven and the spider searched and searched for any clue about that scary sound that rang out. They dug through the piles of leaves that had pooled over the forest floor for a sign of their moose friend. Then, they found her sleeping. The longest, deepest kind of sleeping. One that she wouldn't wake up from. The spider and the raven grew solemn and sorrowful, but then they heard the crunch, crunch, crunch of fat footsteps over leaves and branches. They hid behind the moose and watched as the hunter passed. They cried once they knew it was safe too. The spider wept and buried herself in the moose's soft fur. If only I were bigger, she said, if only I could. Then, the most amazing thing happened. She began to grow.
Morning.
Morning.
How'd you sleep?
Fine.
Me too. So, when were we gonna go to the refill station?
I
thought you might need help.
I'll think about it. Then let you know. Now, though, I have to get some things ready. I'll be back.
Okay. All right, escape time for real. What do I need? Coat, gloves, hat. Better grab some granola maybe in case I can't find Nick for a while. Shoot, I still have to call him. Get his opinion. Okay. Come on, Dad. You have to have a weapon of some kind around here somewhere. I'm not exactly the most responsible. Please.
Nora? Nora, where are you? Ellie. Ellie. Eleanor! Where the hell are you? Listen to your father and show yourself!
Nick, you were right. My mom was here. He did something to her. He's gonna do something.
Hey, stay away from my family!
Fuck. Okay, I'm coming, Nora. I'm not gonna let you not get out of this.
What are you doing?
Teaching you a lesson. I wish I didn't have to teach.
Oh, please, you're scaring me. We can just go back to the cabin and I'll be good, I swear.
It's too late for that. I know what you were planning, you and your boyfriend.
Nick isn't my... That doesn't matter. This is insane.
Do you understand how much I do for you? You are warm, you are fed, you are alive because of me. All I've asked for, all I've ever asked for is a sliver of gratitude, but I'm not gonna sit idly by and watch you spit on my work. God, why couldn't you be more understanding, both of you? Oh, you're just like her, you know? Same eyes, same hair, same damn self-importance. I gave you, both of you, everything. A chance outside the villages. A chance at civility. What the fuck? And these are the thanks I get. I really didn't want to have to do this again. I should have been harder on you. I should have wrung out her influence while you were still growing. God, why are you making me do this? I'm sorry, honey. You'll forgive me. You'll both forgive me. What did you do? Ah!
Nick?
Got up. Got you up. It's okay. You're safe. You're right. It was inevitable. You're okay.